The Go Plus Plus was released on July 14th, 2023, being an absolute game changer for all Pokemon Go players. Now, this device was a massive upgrade to its predecessor, which came out in 2016, which this allowed fully automatic catching and Pokestop spinning. On the side, it also gave several encounters with one of the rarest costumes in the game and one of the rarest shinies, Nightcap Snorlax. Now, it's 2025, and we're going to approach 2 years since it last released, so let's look at what features the community want to see implemented, as well as where it could improve for where it fell short. And also, we're also going to talk about the realistic changes that we'll most likely see. I am Wafflekip. I upload almost daily Pokemon Go videos now, so subscribe if you want to see more, I guess. Right, first let's get into the weaknesses of the Go Plus Plus, and also the annoying features that decided to come with it. Now, obviously, the most glaring issue is the vibration. The vibration was a very clear issue. It's probably the issue that I hate the most, because, oh my goodness, it is so loud. And there are people in my group that have just decided to cut the wire inside the Go Plus just to stop it. Honestly, it's been ridiculous. Another weakness was actually the inconsistent disconnections. Now, you've probably experienced this before if you have a Go Plus, but during an event, you let the Go Plus go while you're doing raids, usually during a raid day, and you just find out all of a sudden it's just disconnected and it hasn't been catching things or spinning stops for the past hour and a half, something like that. Sometimes you have to battle your Go Plus to catch a Pokemon, because if you end up tapping on it, giving it a berry, it will end up fleeing if the Go Plus gets to it first, especially with a shiny or a Galarian bird, or even worse, a shiny Galarian bird. Occasionally, it can just really feel like that there are horrific catch rates because, well, you can only use regular Pokeballs to auto-catch, which also churns through them really quickly, so if you don't have many Pokeballs, I recommend using them yourself. And also, just rather bizarre one, that's kind of like a side note, but how to give Niantic sleep data, that's not a bit creepy to anyone? But that's where it fell, and that was where the old weakness is for the old one. But let's talk about what we want to see this time. Now, I've asked a bunch of people what they want to see. I've been scrolling through Reddit to see what people want to see. And obviously, the first issue is just going to remove the vibration. First feature, remove the vibration. Get it done with, get it over with, get rid of it. As for the size of the Go Plus, I think everyone can agree it's a very good size, so honestly, I think it was just fine as it is. Being able to auto-catch with all Pokeballs will be a massive game changer. Being able to auto-catch with Ultra Balls would be amazing. Being able to auto-battle Grunts. Now, I've seen this mentioned before. Personally, I don't like the idea of doing this, because we'll talk about auto-raiding in a little bit, where it just turns the game into kind of like an AFK game instead of a Pokemon Go game, but that's what people want to do. People want to set up a draft and then fight a Grunt like that just to farm through them. Being able to interact with power spots should be implemented in the next one, almost certainly, because, well, Dynamax wasn't even in the game when they added the Go Plus Plus, so we can expect it to be added soon. Also, we'll expect to see longer battery life, although I don't really think this is a major issue because, well, it does have a really good battery life. I don't have the specific numbers, but it is really good. So people have talked about auto raiding. Now, how would it work? I don't really have an idea, but maybe you'd set up like a team template, and then you'd fight the raid boss based like that. I don't think it's very likely that will ever happen because it'll just turn the game into like an AFK game. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, another one. Telling the Go Plus to target a certain Pokemon, like a specific type or a specific species, would be super useful, because if you can get candies if you're trying to get a certain Pokemon or a certain shiny during an event. So you just tell your Go Plus to target, I don't know, Hoppip during a PvP event if you're looking for a good one, and then boom, you'll be able to auto-catch that one instead. Oh, being able to auto-filter through certain field research tasks during an event would be useful, so during like a research day or any like regular event that has special research, I think that'll be really useful, just be able to get certain tasks. Oh, and also being able to have a chance to register a curveball, a nice, a great, or an excellent throw with the Go Plus, because that'll be really useful just for doing field research tasks or just missions in general, and it could also increase the catch rate issues without adding all of the Pokeballs available. Right, so that's what we want to see. Let's get a bit more realistic and talk about what is more likely that's going to happen with the next one. So, improved battery life, I can expect that to happen. I believe they might make it a bit smaller or a bit bigger. I don't think they're going to stick with the same size. I don't know. It's just a gut feeling. Improve connectivity and with the less issues related to that. We'll probably get more sleep-based research, with most likely with more Snorlax encounters, or maybe even a new sleep-related costume for Munna or Komala. The ability to auto-catch with any ball, I truly believe that this will be implemented next, or maybe just with Pokeballs and Great Balls, maybe not Ultra Balls. And also, removing the vibration. Please remove the vibration. And they'll also be adding probably longer battery life, like I mentioned before, but alongside that, most likely we'll see auto spinning of power spots for Dynamax particles. So that's what I think is going to happen with the next Go Plus. What do you guys want to see? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.